watching Let's Chat.
This morning in the kitchen, we are not only cooking up a great meal, but we are also making a difference for our community. Here to tell us who we're helping and how we're helping is Chef Charlie Loomis and Mary Ellen Galloway. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking about the Low Country Boil for Family Promise.
That's
Before
right.
we dive into the details, we need to get this food started. Chef,
right.
take it over.
So today we're doing a low country boil, and for those of you that don't know what a low country boil is, it is one of my favorite ways to cook for a large group of people. Typically it's going to be several different types of shellfish, some smoked sausage, and some vegetables. So today we've got a wild-caught shrimp, we've got some smoked sausage, some potatoes, and corn, and it's coming along
got
nicely.
it in there working along,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
All right, and so Mary Ellen, this is one of those times that I wish we had smell-o-vision.
I
'cause it
wish-
smells so good.
I was getting ready to make a comment about that. It smells fabulous. It really does.
So we're going to be enjoying this great food, but we're making a great difference because this is all benefiting Family Promise. Tell us a little bit about the organization.
So Family Promise is an organization that's been here in Chattanooga for 21 years. And what we do every day is help homeless families with children and veteran families find employment and housing and get connected to supportive services. We follow these families for 1 year because we want them to we want to ensure that they remain stable and housed.
And that makes a big difference. I mean, you're a staple in this community because of what I call the follow through. And then that way, you know, anyone that you're a part of knows that they can always rely on you for continued help as needed, right?
Right, right. And we have families that call us, they're having a little problem, and we want to be proactive and get on the front end. We don't want people sliding back into homelessness. So we are actually dedicated to these families. So we're happy to help them.
So it's time for the annual Low Country Boil event.
It is.
Is this one of your favorite events each year?
Well, it is because it's a fundraiser, okay? It really is. It is fun. And this year is our 5th year. And so we'll be having it April 25th, and it's a Thursday night from 5:30 to 9, and it's going to be at the Chattanooga Whiskey, their new event hall. And we're having, obviously, the chef is cooking up our dinner, and Hutton and Smith is providing our beverages, and we're having music, and just fellowship and fun and networking, and we want everybody to come down and to have fun, but also be a part of the solution of ending family homelessness.
And Chef, she mentioned that you were going to be cooking up this great spread. You know, why did you want to partner with Family Promise?
Anytime you hear about homelessness, it's a really major thing for me to want to help with that. But when you hear about children that are homeless as well, I mean, who doesn't want to help? And so I think the Family Promise needs to be a little more known to the community. And so just getting the name out there alone, while I can help as well, I mean, I'll do everything I can for that.
And you mentioned that you love cooking Low Country, you know, boil style. You know, you mentioned it's easy for a big crowd. You are the current chef at the Feed, is that correct?
And then we've also got Events by Feed as well that we just opened recently.
And so a lot of your menu, because I eat there a lot, is kind of Cajun inspired in many ways.
Yeah.
So this just fits right in with your wheelhouse.
You're exactly right.
All right, so Low Country Boil is on the menu. What else do we need to know? I mean,
If you want to get a ticket, you need to go to ChattanoogaLCB.com, and if you want to know more about Family Promise and what we do, you can go to our website, ChattanoogaFamilyPromise.com.
perfect. And again, we're going to expect a menu much like you've cooked us for us today. I see you kind of got everything done. You did a few extra steps. What else did you do?
I added a little bit of parsley. I tossed it with just a tiny bit of butter as well, and a little more Old Bay as well.
Perfect. Now this is, you know, almost exactly like what we're going to be able to enjoy at the event.
Exactly.
What else is there? I mean, if someone maybe has a seafood allergy, is there some side dishes we can take on?
Well,
Give
I'm
us the
actually
spiel.
doing a seafoodless jambalaya as well, so it'll have some
Perfect.
smoked sausage and chicken, and then if you let us know ahead of time, we'll have some vegetarian options as well.
Perfect. All right. So if someone's not familiar with what a Low Country Boil is, for some reason, maybe they hadn't tasted the delectableness yet, what can they expect? Give me a couple words that describe the flavors.
Well,
Mary's like, let me at it.
well, both of us grew up in the Maryland area,
Yeah,
so I think we're both
yeah.
pretty used to
It's
boils.
just it's flavorful, and the aroma coming from the pot and from the food. I really wish the people could have an opportunity.
Do you do it family style and pour it out on the table?
Well,
Not
we
this
would, but we do
time.
it in
Okay.
chafing. Yeah, we do it in
Yeah.
dishes that hold it warm and
Right,
stuff like that. But the
right.
cool thing is that the more you cook in the pot, the more flavorful
The more
it gets.
flavor there is.
Yep.
It is. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, so we do need to purchase our tickets ahead of time,
Right,
correct?
right. You do need to do that. And as I said, that's at ChattanoogaLCB.com.
And if someone wants to learn a little bit more about Family Promise and what you do, where can they find more information?
On our website, and that is Chattanooga, I said it backwards, Family Promise Chattanooga.
We had a lot of
.com.
websites in there. That's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Family Promise Chattanooga to learn more about what this great event does and who and how you're going to be helping by attending the Low Country Boil. Again, get your tickets online as well. What's the date and time?
It's the 25th of April, and it's 5:30 to 9. And can I say one quick thing, which I didn't, and a shout out and a thank you to Scenic City Cars
Yes.
for helping us, for sponsoring our event.
Thanks to the sponsors.
Yeah,
we can't make it
without
happen
sponsors,
without
we can't
you.
do it.
And we can't make it happen without you being there. Get your tickets now. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks, Chef.